We have no mercy for those that come to disrupt the restoration of this struggle. We don't negotiate with anyone. We will never do that. Because when you do things like that, you encourage the same thing to be inside the government, and they will continue to do what they are doing. There's an added access.
Welcome, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom across the world. I welcome you once again to this amazing platform where we bring you information that has to do with the United States of Biafra. Information coming from the right source. In this platform, we promote and support the restoration fully and recognition of the United States of Biafra under our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and of the Supreme Commander of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Today, under the leadership of Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, the Deputy Prime Minister. Wherever you are and you're watching this program, I welcome you. Please like and share to all platforms. In this program, we will be continue to show you information that are coming from all angles, more especially things that has to do with the Biafran territory, regardless where it is, whether in the east, in the west, in the north, in the south. We bring it before you so that you can digest it and have a rethink and know where you stand. The only thing that can guarantee our freedom in that contraption called Nigeria is Biafra. It is either Biafra or nothing. And wherever you are, continue to support the United States of Biafra. That is the only way to go. That is the only way you can have good economy and have security. Regardless what you see today, do not get distracted. Do not get bemoved. Continue to stand your ground, to demand for self-determination because it is your right. Do not allow anyone to take away the right to self-determination, the right to self-defense, and the right to life from you. Kindly watch this video for more wisdom. Let's watch.
Because if they've now been moved to the south, because we've been with Fulani herdsmen for donkey years. And we only started having this attack when Boko Haram came up, and they now hide under Fulani herdsmen to carry out these attacks. And now, why have the federal government not taken a sure step to stop all these attacks when they are not hiding? The most annoying part of it is this attack they will start attacking one village. It doesn't happen in 1 hour, in 2 hours, in 3 hours, in 5 hours. Now the attack will be it's like the police having a tip-off of the mob attack. I've seen where police have heard about mob attack. They will move in quickly.
Yes.
To stop the attack and save the individual. We've seen several occasions where militaries have or police have saved people.
Yes.
Now, why is it that these attacks will go on for a long time and they will call police in the east today? If anything is happening in the east and you call military, they will not respond.
Are you very
They will not respond. People have complained when they were attacked very close to military checkpoint and someone is able to escape. As you are reporting to the military, they look on their faces. If you don't take your time, they will shoot you joy. These are the things that happen in the southeast. So why are it's like the federal government and the military are providing security for these people? And you're telling me there is nothing more. There is more to it.
It's the lack of reaction that is giving this perception like they are being protected. For example, now this Take It Back movement, which is supposedly they're supposed to converge in front of the National Assembly to ensure that the state of emergency in Rivers State is taken off and that the situation with insecurity in the country is actually dealt with. A couple of persons already, a certain ethnic group should not be part of it before they will call them that, IPOB has taken over it or certain elements have taken over the protest. For example, if you check online, some reactions are already like, if this is not bad, if people want to protest, but somebody now converged it and said, if IPOB decides to take over the protest, the military should delve in immediately. So the question is, why are you calling a certain group of persons, and how are they going to be part, or how are they taking over the protest? As it stands now, the recent end bad governance protest, the Southeasterners were not part of it because they don't want it to tag it to seem as if it was them that took over, like what happened during the NSAS. When you keep on having this division amongst ethnic groups, how are we going to have that collective recall to hold the government responsible or hold them accountable to what their priorities should be?
Now the question is, whoever is saying IPOP, who are these IPOP? Where are the IPOP? You know, they've tactically, what we from the Southeast doesn't know is that they've tactically termed the whole of Southeast IPOP. That's what it is. So if anybody comes out to protest in the Southeast, it is IPOP.
Well, they no longer participate in anymore in protests.
No, if you know you are not IPOP, don't come and protest. That's what it means. And again, anybody coming to protest to what end? You can only protest to a government that will listen. Remember, protest is a way people communicate to their government. In the last, from 2015 till now, people have tried to protest. Remember the NSAS protest. How did it end? In fact, they also termed it Igbo protest. Remember the hunger protest. How did it end? Now the problem is the people trying to protest. How strong Nigeria is so divided that once we start the protest, if Igbos come out, Yorubas will withdraw and start maligning. Yes, they will turn it. The NSAS started in Edo and spread down to Lagos. Everybody was so excited about it because the SARS were disturbing people, and Igbos joined. What? You're about to withdraw, and the next minute they were saying Igbos want to destroy their Lagos. Did you hear it? It took Babayo Adebanjo of blessed memory, Soyinka, and some good Yoruba leaders. There were quite some good Yoruba leaders.
Yes.
And this, there were quite some,
these elders.
Yes. These Awo followers are really the ones that are out for the Igbos. When the thing turned, they now wrote, I read it, they circulated it that nobody should touch the Igbos and their properties. Now, is this how we're going to protest and speak with one voice as a nation? Now, if you are the Igbo, look, no protest will amount to anything if Igbo doesn't join.
No, don't say that. The end bad governance protest.
They
protested silently.
I'm telling you.
They sat at home.
I'm telling you, Igbos are the ones that have the mind to push these things. And I can assure you, any Igbo man coming out to do any protest, I don't know what you're looking for. I don't, because they are in fact, they are looking for, there are some set of Yorubas that are looking for something.
No.
Except, not all of them. Listen,
just say some administration supporters.
Go to social media handles. They have even gone as far as going outside the country to blackmail the Igbos. In South Africa,
we heard that in South Africa, yes.
There was a WhatsApp meeting.
Yes.
A Yoruba person went to South Africa to tell them to kill the Igbo. They are the ones causing problem. And the woman, a South African, was now asking, there were Igbos, and how are you sure? How do you know it's Igbos? And the woman blasted. It's a Yoruba person.
But the question
is, look at
is,
our diaspora, whatever. Abike Dabre. In fact, it was Abike Dabre that raised the game. Even in Ghana, what is happening to the Igbos in Ghana? It was Abike Dabre that carried that campaign.
Even
there was a time she went to Canada. There was a time she went to Canada to also do that. So there are some of them. Like I said, there were some good meaning Yorubas who felt all Southerners should come together, and speak with one voice, so that the overriding power of the North, would at least be neutralized a little bit. There were some good, but there were some of them that are dangerously on social media.
Those are supporters. Those are the blind supporters who don't see evil and call out evil. That's why I said we should not generalize.
So they are looking for siesta. They were looking
for. Generalize this.
They were looking for. In fact, there was a platform where they were having meeting. They were holding their leaders to let them attack the Igbos in Lagos. So they're looking for just a small thing that will cause another problem of Igbos.
It's, for example, Lolo, it's quite unfortunate. You have the bio-nonigas who steer this kind of division.
It's not only bio, we have Ruben Abati, we have
who steer this kind of division, and it's wrong. If you go on X or social media, you see aides of the current administration, specifically in Lagos,
inciting,
aiding and abetting,
and
this.
then the
And it's wrong.
president, you know,
And
when I say there is a plan, you know, when a government decides to go to sleep while his country is in flames, he's aware. Probably
No, that's why I
fire.
said this inciting statements, this ethnic division and inciting conversations that takes place on social media, particularly X. If you go on X right now, you will see anything is politicized and tribalized. And I would have expected that government agencies come out and say, stop this. Don't keep quiet, because it has festered for so long that the division, the disunity has become so apparent right now, and it's bad. It's wrong. It's totally wrong. These people are meant to call for unity. These people are meant to call for unism. But when you have government agents supporting raising divisive statements or ethnic bigotry and all whatnot, it makes you wonder, why are we like this? And we're supposed to be educated, we're supposed to be enlightened. Nigeria has gotten to a point where at least it's not like how it was in those days, where the channels of information were extremely limited. There are various avenues for information right now, and we are not supposed to have that kind of inaptitude or ineptitude from certain government representatives. It's quite unfortunate, Lolo. Like I said, we need to take reactions. We've actually run out of time, so we need to get calls and messages. Thank you very much. The number to call is 080-3692-9933. 080-3692-9933. That's the number to call. I would implore you that when you call, please 60 seconds so we can accommodate as many calls as possible. All right? Okay. Hello, good evening. How are you? Welcome. Hello, how are you? Can you hear me?
Hey, I'm hearing you. Yes, I'm hearing you.
Yes, good evening. How are you?
No, may God bless you.
Well done, sir.
What's your name, sir?
Ikechukwu Koboko from Otafam.
All right, sir. Go ahead.
Who is buying guns to the terrorists? That is the question. 2021 August, there was a report that the soldiers were taking southeast Scotland and guns so that the Fulani will enter. That is what happened, and that is what is happening. But it's technical and tactical jihad to implement polarization. 80% of Nigerians have been killed. What happened in Iran is highly condemned. How would you leave Niger forest that the animals come 7 o'clock and Sambisa say you want to go come and hunt after bringing your cow in the south and leave nothing for the southeast and the south and south earth? It is highly condemnable.
Right.
Nigeria government know what is happening. Look at how they kill some women in Enugu. Some they make a 1 month and they were putting sticks in their body.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. Your time is gone.
Anyone that do not condemn other one that is happening is a terrorist.
All right. All right. Thank you for calling. All right. Remember, please, let's try as much as possible to keep the conversation not to incite or to be hostile. Okay? It's very, very important. All right. Hello. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, madam.
Good evening, sir. My name is Esther Wanchuku. What's your name?
Esther Wanchuku. Yeah, my name is Edward.
All right. Okay. Where are you calling us from, sir?
I'm calling from Sango.
All right, sir. Please go ahead.
During the Buhari time, Buhari placed an executive order that any person with AK-47, they should shoot him down. So all these things that is happening, it's high time our president will keep silent, because he's saying he will continue from where Buhari stopped. So look, this herdsmen is like they want to use this herdsmen to take over the entire rest of Nigeria. Because I'm watching to know why herdsmen will leave their territory, they kill people, and this chief of army staff we say after they catch them, they will say they radicalize them and put them back. Some they will enter into military. That is a criminal offense. Let Attorney General speak to the nation on criminalities of this Fulani herdsmen. Yeah. You see, the funny thing is that people who own their farm, Fulani herdsmen will get the God to enter to the farm and destroy everything, destroy their livelihood. So this thing, our president will just sit down and behaving as if he doesn't know what is happening. Look at what happened in the River State. He go there and put order. Let him speak an executive order. Let him speak that whoever see herdsmen destroying farm, let us deal with him ruthlessly. That is executive order.
Yes.
That is what Nigeria need. You don't need all this guy. So because I cannot spend my money, carry loan, and do a farming, or at the end of the day,
somebody will come and
yes, no, that is nonsense.
Let us
talk to the nation, please.
Thank you very much. Audience. Thank you. I love this response. Thank you very much. 08036929933. That's the number to call. The WhatsApp number is 0817-1756-338. Hello. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, Esther.
Good evening, ma.
Yes, my name is Joy. I'm calling from Alimosho.
All right, Joy.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, Lolo.
Good evening.
The reason I call is this. They are revenging for those that they kill for those states. But we in jobs, I lost 4 children, my husband. I had gunshot in my leg. They have interviewed in different places. Government never treat me, even paracetamol 1 day. With the gunshot, I sent my picture for rest in the hospital last time. I've done 4 times operation with the help of good men. Government never do anything for us. Even my survived children, they never know if they will go to school or not. And not only, I have opportunity to call radio. Many of us are jail. That lost husband, not children, have gunshot. Some bomb remove their hands. And government is not doing anything. They are fighting for their own. That they saw them with weapons that they're killing in those states. But all I know is this.
Hello? Hello?
All I know is that there is God. One day everybody will give account of yourself.
All right, Joy. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry about your unfortunate circumstance. She sounds like she's even crying from the ordeal. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Hello?
Good evening, sir. What's your name? Hello?
Okay. Sorry, my name is Paul.
Paul, what's your location, Paul?
Okay, I'm calling you from Agbado Ijaye.
All right, Paul, please go ahead.
I don't really have much to say. I just want us from the south here to just take away all this religious and all this ethnic sentiment to just come together. And because the north, they are always together. They always agree together. That's why when anything just happen to any of their person from the south, you just see them. Do you understand?
Yes.
So that is just what I want to say. I don't want to start condemning this, condemning that, because the government knows what is going on. So how many talk are we going to talk?
Well, we have to cry out. We have to talk about it. It's getting too much.
I really appreciate what Voice of the People, what they are doing, and other radio stations too.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Because the people need to be informed. You know, there's so much crippled of the poverty that you just wake up in the morning, all you care is just what you eat, what your family will eat. Nobody cares to listen to the news because you don't even believe
what you're hearing.
So many teachers, I don't really know how to speak this grammar, but the little I have spoken.
All right, thank you.
Now, my sister. So
yes.
I just want us from the south here to know what we are doing.
Okay.
Because I found out that the Igbos and the Yorubas and the South people, they have even existed. They have been in this country before these people, they migrated to where they came from. So why are we so divided in the south here?
Exactly.
That we can't just come together. It's either we are a Yoruba man who believe that he knows more than the Igbo man. The Igbo man will say, let him go on his own way. But we are doing ourselves.
All right, thank you.
Talk about the small South region, all this Tekiri and all those Calabar, those ones. You will see them, they will just separate themselves from you now. They will tell you that they are not Igbo, they are not this. Do we need all that? Nobody chooses where it comes from now. It's God that has that power. I don't know why we are just too about where we come from, what language we speak and all that.
All right, thank you very much.
To really know what we are doing this hour, because the Northerners, they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing.
All right, thank you.
So
thank you, okay? Thank you very much for that. I sincerely do appreciate you calling. Hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening.
Yes, good evening. Sorry for keeping you. What's your name, sir?
No, my name is Afun Wadama.
All right, sir. Please go ahead.
You see, this matter of Fulani Esme. if the APC government say they don't know anything about this Fulani herdsmen, they'll be a regional liar. They know everything because the issue started when they want to take over 2014 to 2015. Because they didn't expect they will win. So let us call a spell. No need of hiding word. They know that, but that's why they don't fit do anything about it. Let me ask you a question now, Esther. You see, if an Igbo man carry that truck where these people dey, my brother, if an Igbo man truck or Igbo man business transport, they used to carry that people. My brother, the shop now, if we don't close, or if we don't close, if we don't close now, they were talking about the kind of trip we go, soldier we go full east now, no be small thing. But don't become Fulani people. Now they do good negotiating. They say they be born to rule, but I don't see anything where them be born to rule. They get a big farm for the north, get everything there. They no fit stay. I was studying when I was someone say cow like to be traveling out. Imagine the kind of statement. We bought the train cow. They make a place for them to stay to chop grass. This grass they do how they farm it before 1 month the grass don't grow. The cow go chop them. We watch all this in social media. So I don't know why. Let APC tell us what is inside, what they know about this Fulani herdsmen.
Right. Thank you very much, Afunwa. All right, we need to take more calls. Hello, good evening. How are you? Good evening. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
This is Evangelist, right?
Yes, good info. This is your friend, Evangelist.
All right, Evangelist. Yeah. Please go ahead.
Yes, thank you. I want to greet our auntie, our sister, our big mommy.
Lolo Chimezi.
Yes. See, and the problem is I don't know why Nigeria government are looking blind eyes or maybe not taking things serious because what they are pushing the poor masses because it gets stage when you go pursue goods.
Exactly.
Is too much. You will turn back and begin to fight. And exactly. We are not praying for war. We are not praying for anarchy. Because what the government are doing now, because they are trying to see what the masses will do. Because those people now, that thing that happened in Edo State. That happened in Edo State. Do you know that if you watch it well, it may be those people are kidnappers. It may be they are kidnappers. And that is why the people decide to take law into their hands. But it is not good for them to take law into their hands because they have seen what is happening. Yes. And now all these things that is playing out today, the governor in those states is just doing eye service.
How is he doing eye service? He's trying to protect his people now, so he needs to be active.
What I mean that he's doing eye service because he knows what is going on, and he cannot tell the government, the president, and the truth that these people are terrorists. But he's just trying to protect the party he is. You understand? So that he can able to become the next president and the next governor and they can support him. So all these things.
He's the governor. He's the current governor. Are you saying for him to be re-elected? Is that what you think he's fighting for?
He's just acting eye service.
No, he can't. You can't be docile and be re-elected.
They know what they are doing. But they are fighting in Igbos. They are looking for the way to intimidate or to kill all the Igbos.
Well, it's not. I want us to have a better understanding of the situation. The current insecurity in the country is not just targeted at.
Good evening, Esther. How are you?
Yes, good evening, sir. So sorry for keeping you. I sincerely do apologize. If I don't pick it, the call will cut off.
No problem.
If I don't pick it, the call will cut off.
No problem.
Go ahead.
I called you yesterday more than 20 times without any answer, but no problem. I know you are busy.
Go ahead, sir.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir. Please go ahead. What's your name?
Ola from Chicago.
All right, Ola from Chicago. Please kindly go ahead, sir.
Yes, I greet my sister very well. Okay. Well done, ma. Esther,
sir.
I just want to ask a question.
Yes, sir.
What is offense of Igbo? What is offense? What they commit? What is offense committed by Igbo? Why they are treating like this? I was in Nigeria in January. I visited your station that time.
Wow.
Yes. I saw preachers and many people there. I saw them anyway.
Right.
So I travel with public transport to my state.
Okay.
I don't want to mention my state, out of Lagos.
Okay.
The checking point we saw there, it's no more than 4 or 5. But somebody was talking in the car that if you travel to East, you will see more than 40 checking points. Okay, when I came back, I was listening to what.
Thank you so much for watching the program. I appreciate you for your patience to watch from beginning to end. I hope you have learned a lot from this very program that I just played, this video. Please like and share the video. Share to all platforms. After sharing the video, now you can go to the comment section and put down your comments. Whatever suggestions, contributions you have to make, what you think about the video I just played, go to the comment section and put your comment. I will go to the comment section and I bet you I am learning a lot from there and you can equally learn from there. Let us share our experience on that comment section. Thank you so much and stay blessed. Don't forget to share, and we continue to bless you as you share. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity and equity. We move. Airborne.